Hello, welcome. Hello. So, welcome to this demo for the MyLibrary app that we have built, and we are in the process of applying for the app to be published in Play Store. So, I will be giving a quick demo of the entire app, and so that everybody understands how the app is supposed to work. So, this is the home screen of the app, and we have the terms of service and privacy policy over here. If a user clicks on this, they can easily read the terms of service that we have. And we also have the privacy policy where we describe what we are going to use, what sort of data that we are collecting, how we are using the camera, and how we are accessing the data, how we are keeping the data safe. All of these things we have described over here in the terms of service and the privacy policy. Now, the first step for any library or any school that wants to use the app would be to press on sign up for my library. Once they press on sign up for my library, they get a Microsoft Forms that says the application for my library. It says that fill up and submit the form within with the following information. Our team will review and get back to you within the next 2 days. Now, if I'm a library owner, a library that wants to use my library for the kids to manage the library, I'm going to enter. This is the library owner information. So we'll enter my name, email, phone number with country code, instant messaging option. It's optional. So there is a self introduction. I'm just filling it up quickly, but these are details that are going to be reviewed by uh, texture admin to judge if the library is eligible to use the My Library app. So we'll quickly fill this up. Right. So once the this information is done, I press on next, and then I need to have information about the library. So I will fill up knowledge tree, our library partner here in Kolkata, India, state West Bengal, library address. Because these are not real details, just filling this up to see number of potential readers, say 100, potential books, say 500, and potential devices, I say 5. Now with these details, I press on submit. Now, these details have been submitted, and TechShare admin can find these details. And once they review it and they decide that they want to give access to my library to that particular library, they'll have to request the developer or ask the developer to create a library account in the database currently, and to create a library owner account. You generate a username and password for the library owner. So there will be the library owner username, library owner password, and the library pin. These details are going to be emailed to the library owner, to the specific email address that we have collected, and they will get the getting started document or the email from Texture. Once they have got that, they'll have to sign into the library account. Now, each library is going to have a library pin. So in this case, I'll enter a library pin Right. So now there is the library pin that I have entered. Now I'm logged in to this library account. Now there is now I have to select a teacher or a student. Teacher is basically the library owner account that we have, and student. So let me log in as a student. Now, this is the home screen for the student. There are two options. So each student will have a library card, which will have a reader ID pasted on the library card, just like we have in this image. Now, the readers can easily scan uh, the library card, or they can also, if the scanning doesn't work for some reason, they can also enter the ID that the barcode will have manually. So in this case, I'll just enter the ID manually. So in this case, 789 uh, 111. Copy it. I press on enter. Now, if the reader ID does not exist in the, like if it's a new reader, then it's going to prompt me to create an account, which I want to do. We have a very children friendly interface for kids. Now it asks for my name. I'll enter my name, press on continue. Now it asks for my date of birth. Now we have got guardrails as well. So if a user enters an invalid month, we see that we are informing the user in a very interactive way that it's wrong. And since they are kids, they also have got help over here if they want to refer to the birth number, the month number, so they can also get it from here. So in this case, I'll enter my birthday, select from a boy or a girl, press on boy. This is the place where I can take my photo, which can be added as my profile picture. I also have the option to skip. This is optional, but I'll just, so this will be my profile picture. Press on continue, select my reader group, and press on complete. So I have created my reader account. From here, we can add books, borrow books, and return books. So similarly, just like with the readers, the books are also going to have barcodes pasted behind them. We can scan, these are called book IDs, unique identifiers for the book in that particular library. So readers can add the books first. They will need to add the books, record that the book belongs to this library using the app. So if it's a book ID that doesn't exist, I'll enter 13231 and I'll copy this and then press on enter. Right. So it identifies that it's a new book. This looks like a new book and it needs to be added to the library. Now, in order to add book details, we can add most of the books, they have the ISBN code, and we can quickly scan the ISBN code and fetch the book details. We also realize that some of the children's books, they don't have ISBN, and in that case, we also have the option to click the pictures to enter details manually. These are three details that are required: book image, book title, and book category. Other details are optional. So in this case, I'll scan a book ISBN. So this is the book that I have got. I will scan the ISBN and we see that we have got all the book details over here. So we have the image, we have the book title, book category. User needs to select on their own before continuing. And then the book description. If there are multiple authors, we can also record that. And we have the book publisher. So I'll select book category, informative, continue, see that we have all the details and press on add book. Now we see that factfulness has been added. So we know that the book has been added to the library. Now I want to borrow this book. I entered the book ID, press on enter. It says that the book is available and I can borrow it. So I'll press on borrow. It says that I've borrowed Factfulness, happy reading. Now, after 3, 4 days, I have completed reading the book and I want to return it to the library. So I'll do it in a similar way. Enter the book ID, press on enter. Right. It shows me that I can return the book and the book has been borrowed by me. So I'll press on return and it says that I have returned Factfulness. So I can borrow books and I can return books to the library. Now, if I want to log out, I can press on the logout button to log out. Right. Now, I want to log in as a teacher and see what I can do. So, teacher details will be provided in the getting started document. I'll enter the username, enter the password. So we have also handled errors. If it's an wrong password, we let the user know. So, and if it's the correct details, the library owner gets the account. The library owner can also add, borrow, or return books similar to the readers, but they can also search for the readers that exist in the library. They can edit their details or delete an account. This is something that's needed to be compliant with uh, Google Play laws. Since the app belongs to the kids, there needs to be a way to delete the reader's account. So if I want to go here, I can edit or I can also delete the account. So it asks me to confirm if I want to delete it. And we see that the account is gone. So we can also search for specific readers using their name or 005. Yeah, or the reader ID. So we can do this. So yeah, this is the demo of the app that we have currently. And once we press logout, we get to this screen. Thank you.